6 months ago, I uploaded the first devlog for my new Metroidvania game. I was so excited to try out developing a new type of game that I hadn't really made before. But after mindlessly jumping in and bashing my keyboard without a plan, I hit a brick wall and just stopped. I went on to work on a bunch of other prototypes when one day I was on itch.io looking for a new game jam and stumbled across the Metroidvania Month Jam. A jam where you must make a Metroidvania in a month. The host also has a super edition of the jam, with a 3-month deadline, which I thought was very doable. Without hesitation, I opened up a fresh Google Doc and started brainstorming ideas, from core mechanics to locations and more. I also did some general research into what makes a good Metroidvania. After that, I did some more planning in Milanote, which I've used before to help better visualize things. And last but not least, I created a new Trello board with the basic tasks to get me started. With a decent amount of planning under my belt and a more solid vision, I jumped into Unity and got started. Same as the last time I started the project, I opted in to use the Corgi engine asset. Just using one of the demo characters, I tweaked the player animations, set up a quick level and started working on unlocking abilities. As a base, the player abilities to be unlocked are dashing, double jumping, sprinting and a little jetpack ability. With these abilities, a little UI pop-up would appear, telling the player which ability they have unlocked. It's super janky at the moment, but it'll do. Next up was setting up Cinemachine zones. This would allow me to separate levels into smaller rooms, all with their own Cinemachine camera bound to that room. Lastly, I set up a super rough dialogue system so the player could interact with NPCs. I tried getting my own working from scratch, but nothing really stuck, so I found a tutorial on YouTube to give me a nudge in the right direction. I'm not super happy with it, but it's definitely a good start. And that's all for this devlog. I quickly want to apologise if the editing was kind of rough in this one. I've recently switched from using Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to get notified when the next one comes out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.